Hi there everyone, and we're ready for another thought for the day, for our devotional this morning. Just going to tell you a little story about a person who was in charge of a ship. Actually was a captain, a very high ranking captain, and they were out on the ocean one day with his crew, and he saw a light in the distance through one of the crew members, and they saw it on the radar too with a little bleep. And the assistant came to the captain and said, there's a light just ahead of us where we're heading, a bleep on the radar. It looks like there's another ship we're heading towards us, and we're heading straight to it. It looks like it could be very, very close, if not a collision. So the captain sent word to his assistant and said, could you radio on to that particular contact and tell him to move? And so they radioed ahead and they said, excuse me, would you please move 30 degrees west? We're on course to hit one another if we carry on this course. The reply virtually instantly came back and said, no, would you please move 30 degrees to the east? So the captain was a bit annoyed about this. So he sent a message back and he said, look, he says, I am a high-ranking naval officer. Please move 30 degrees to the west. The reply came back, I'm sorry, sir, but we've already said, and you must move 30 degrees to the east. At this particular point, the captain's really, really annoyed, and he turns around and he says, look, send the message, please move, your pathway is blocking us. Please move. I will not ask again. We are a high-ranking naval ship. Move 30 degrees to the west. So the reply came back, said, we are high-ranking coast guards. You need to move 30 degrees to the east. To all this, the captain was absolutely furious at this particular stage. He says, right. So he sent a message to them and said, we are a warship. Move 30 degrees to the west. The reply came back. We are a lighthouse. Move 30 degrees to the east. The captain and the warship duly obeyed the request and moved their position. Sometimes we're just asked to be nothing more than a lighthouse. A lighthouse shines its light. That's the job of a lighthouse. The lighthouse isn't really influential during the day. It might be nice to look out, and we get lots of postcards of lighthouses during the day. We like them, and they're scenic and aesthetic and all of that. But the job and mission of a lighthouse is to shine as bright as it can in the most dangerous of places. Jesus actually told us that we are the light of the world. And he said, a city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket or a bowl, but they put it on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. So let your light shine before men, that people may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Very explicit reading and very relevant to what I'm saying there. Listen, my message to you today and for this week, and not just for this week, is be a lighthouse. A couple of things we need to be if we're going to be a lighthouse. Number one, we need to keep shining. Number two, we need to be faithful in that. We don't need to take a night off from shining. We need to keep shining, because the reliability is the strong point of shining that light. We need to be not movable. Imagine if a lighthouse moved its position every day, every night. It'd be chaos. So stick with it, stay shining, stay bright, and keep being a lighthouse. God bless you.